Hello and welcome. This is your Funky Honky with a Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition, episode 77. In this one, I'm going to bitch about it being choppy still. What the hell? I'm running great. Fine. Talk to Sweet Poison Lin.
What do you need from me?
I need to talk to you about Gambler Daoshin.
Daoshin? He has angled for a long time for our permission to run a larger game. He's honest to a fault, but he still pulls in a fair bit of cash. I was wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. One of my associates has already told him of the cost involved. Are you here to deliver his payment?
What if I told you I had won this entire purse of silver off of one roll?
On a single bet? That's hard to believe, but this purse is one of Daoshin's. If what you say is true, he's chosen to defy us. We'll have to make an example of him.
I hope you mean to kill him slowly for defying your control like this.
Nothing that brutal or clumsy, but we'll shut him down all the same. This location is the only reason he can scratch out a living with his inflexible morals. It seems the guild owes you a debt. Consider all of my wares discounted by 10%.
Show me what you have to sell.
Magical enhancements and knowledge. Have a look at my wares and see for yourself.
As a matter of fact, your wares suck. The superior intimidation gem's not too bad. But 1,000 cut style, we can buy another style here. This one, it's kind of interesting. Instead of doing single blows, you do lots of little tiny blows. But, I just got 500 silver. So, let's go in and talk with the boss.
We should have told you that Kai Lan will only see you alone. Are you ready to go in now?
Yes, I will go in alone.
I'll wait out front with the others if you need me. Be careful. I don't trust this situation at all.
Didn't I just say I was sick of reassuring you all the damn time?
It is vital that we talk a moment. You handled yourself well against the demonic servitor. It was a rewarding experience for us both, I'm sure. Take this as my thanks. You are a young man, but I know you have the wisdom to see that my friendship has advantages. You may find that certain opportunities, mutually rewarding arrangements between us, will come your way in the near future.
I'm always interested in rewarding opportunities.
Good. I enjoy discussions with sensible people. Right now is an interesting time for an organization known as the Guild. I've no doubt that Kui has told you about us, if you didn't already know. Our organization is involved in many different activities, most of which operate below the view of the authorities of this great empire.
Are you suggesting that I join you?
I am suggesting that we align our goals for a time, an arrangement that could benefit us both. The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been killed, and with his death, a new leader must be chosen. I intend to replace him in that role, and I need good people to back me.
You want to be a pirate-backing slave trader with an arrogant dog of a son?
You knew him, yet you aren't associated with our organization. The logical conclusion is that you are his killer. If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. Consider my reluctance to turn you into the Lotus Assassins a repayment for that debt in full. There is the matter, however, of your friend, Whirlwind. I'm sure you know that he was one of the fighters here and that he left the arena. But do you know why?
I expect the lout killed someone he shouldn't have. That seems his style.
How perceptive of you. Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one. Did he tell you that he was thrown out of the arena? Public displays of rage and drunkenness, uttered threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several charges of defecating in public.
Fool's almost more trouble than he's worth.
We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Raging Ox, wisely stayed here and went on to become champion. You could reach that point yourself, you know. Indeed, that's a distinct possibility. To become champion yourself, you will need my support. That means you and I will work together closely.
I'm interested. What are you proposing?
An amicable arrangement, one that will benefit both of us. You see... What is that noise?
What noise?
Hey, you can't... Ah!
Damn you, serpent! I'll kill you where you stand!
No, you won't, Whirlwind. Just like last time, you will leave. I can see that this polite discussion has concluded, as so many do, in your odorous presence. We may talk again. Perhaps.
We're leaving now. You and I have to talk. Alone. It's important.
Man, I was just about to set my career in the right path, and now you're... Ugh.
Look, you can't trust Kai Lan. I know he was probably offering you the world, or maybe all the wine in it if he were really crafty, but...
You didn't honestly think you were going to slip down here after that little display, did you, Whirlwind?
Step back, Cho. For once in my life, I've got something important to tell someone.
You have nothing important to say, you lummox. You've embarrassed Kai Lan the Serpent, and I'm going to make sure you never get a chance to repeat your performance.
I've been waiting for this. Time to cut off the serpent's tail.
Now, call me crazy, but considering the conversation that I was just having with Kai Lan, don't you think I would be fighting against Whirlwind?
You are weak. Longsword.
Oh, you're gonna play like that, huh? Freeze. I said freeze! Oh, you douche. Fine, I'll just kill you.
He fought like a monster for a little guy.
Everyone's little to you.
Good point, but he was particularly plucky. It's nice when they stick around longer so you can practice your moves. Not the first time I've gone up against one of Kai Lan's thugs, you know. Not at all.
That's not surprising. Fighting is all you do.
That's unfair. These axes don't sharpen themselves, you know. Remember I told you I used to fight in the arena? Well, I was the best there was. Then my brother came to the city and decided he'd join the arena too. The arena was about the same as it is now. Kui and Kai Lan were there, and Lucky Cho too, but he was just a runt back then.
More secrets, Whirlwind?
Some things are best kept a secret, and I tried to warn you. This is the last time, I promise. My brother became the arena champion, the Raging Ox. They said he retired, but he didn't retire. He was killed. I should know. I'm the one who killed him.
Were you jealous of his success?
I wanted nothing from this place. He would have kept his title if it wasn't for Kai Lan. Raging Ox was one of Kai Lan's men. Well, he wasn't always. Kai Lan approached me first, and when I turned him down, he went to my brother instead. I'm sure you know all about that. What with the Kana thing and all. I knew what was happening as soon as I saw her sway, but that's another secret I'm keeping. When Ox joined up with Kai Lan, I stopped getting good matches. Ox was fighting his way to becoming champion, and doing a little work for the guild on the side.
Why didn't you stop him?
He was so cocksure and wouldn't listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kai Lan, he stopped talking to me. Soon Ox became Kai Lan's enforcer and carried out his bidding. He'd skulk around in robes so no one would know the arena champion was a common thug. One night I followed Ox back to Kai Lan's. I was drunk and I was mad. I just wanted to tell Ox how dangerous Kai Lan was. But Kai Lan was there. He tried to interfere.
Yeah, I'm running out of time.
I attacked him.
Sorry. There we go. Okay, this has been Your Funky Honky, and we'll continue this conversation in the next episode. Stay tuned for episode 78, and I hope that you will see me then.